The power of agitational media, fueling movements through digital activism in an era defined by rapid technological advancement and global connectivity. Agitational media has emerged as a cornerstone of modern social activism. This form of communication transcends mere information dissemination. It ignites collective action, challenges oppressive systems, and empowers marginalized communities. From printed manifestos to viral hashtags, agitational media shapes narratives that drive societal transformation. Its influence is undeniable, yet understanding its mechanics and potential requires deeper exploration. What is agitational media? Agitational media refers to the strategic use of communication channels to provoke thought, inspire dissent, and mobilize people toward a shared cause. It often targets systemic inequalities, political corruption, environmental degradation, or human rights violations. Different from mainstream journalism, which prioritizes neutrality, agitational media adopts a clear stance. It seeks not just to inform but to incite awareness, outrage, or urgency among audiences. Historically, this type of media took various forms, including protest posters, underground newspapers, and broadcasted speeches. Today, digital platforms amplify its reach exponentially, enabling real-time interaction and global solidarity. Its core objective remains unchanged: to disrupt complacency and rally support around pressing social issues. Whether through grassroots organizing or mass demonstrations, agitational media serves as both mirror and catalyst for change. The historical roots of agitational media. The origins of agitational media trace back centuries, rooted in the fight against tyranny and injustice. Early revolutionary leaders used pamphlets, broadsheets, and oral traditions to spread messages of resistance across societies. In the United States, abolitionists employed newspapers like The Liberator to challenge slavery, while suffragettes utilized banners and marches to demand voting rights for women. These efforts laid the groundwork for organized agitation through media. Russia's Pravda and Germany's Völkischer Beobachter exemplify how state-backed publications shaped ideological landscapes during pivotal eras. Yet independent journalists also leveraged their platforms to expose injustices. The rise of radio and television further democratized access to agitational messaging. Civil rights marches were broadcast nationwide, galvanizing public sympathy and prompting legislative reforms. Print media, newspapers and magazines remain vital tools for articulating grievances and rallying supporters. Broadcast media, radio and TV programs offer immediacy, making them powerful vehicles for protest and advocacy. The evolution of agitational media in the digital age. With the internet revolutionizing communication, agitational media has adapted to new formats. Blogs, podcasts, and social networks now serve as primary conduits for spreading radical ideas and mobilizing coalitions. Social media platforms like Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok have transformed the landscape. They allow instant sharing of content, fostering unprecedented levels of participation and virality. Hashtags, memes, and live streams become weapons of dissent. This shift has blurred lines between creators and consumers. Anyone with internet access can contribute to agitational discourse, challenging institutional power structures previously unassailable. However, digital agitations face unique hurdles. Censorship, surveillance, and algorithmic manipulation threaten their effectiveness. Navigating these complexities demands tactical ingenuity. Viral campaigns and algorithmic amplification. A study by the Pew Research Center found that 68% of Americans get news primarily through social media. This statistic underscores how crucial platform dynamics are to agitational success. Campaigns like #BlackLivesMatter and #MeToo demonstrate how coordinated online efforts can transcend borders. Their success hinges on crafting emotionally resonant content that aligns with trending topics. Algorithms favor posts that spark high engagement, likes, shares, comments, which can accelerate message propagation. However, this system favors sensationalism over nuanced critique, risking oversimplification of complex issues. To counteract this, activists must balance attention-grabbing techniques with substantive analysis. Striking this equilibrium ensures lasting impact rather than fleeting outrage. Social media algorithms and their impact. The architecture of social media platforms significantly influences which messages gain traction. Understanding how these algorithms function is essential for effective agitational strategy. Platforms prioritize content likely to engage users, based on factors like click-through rates, time spent viewing, and emotional response metrics. This censorship remains a pervasive threat. Governments and corporations frequently suppress dissenting views, labeling them as harmful or disruptive. Banning accounts, removing posts, or throttling content dampens activist momentum. Disinformation also undermines legitimacy. When false claims circulate alongside genuine calls for justice, distinguishing truth becomes increasingly difficult. Trust erosion hampers long-term efficacy. Navigating these challenges necessitates resilience and innovation. Utilizing encrypted communications, decentralized networks, and alternative publishing methods mitigates some risks. Maintaining authenticity amidst commercialization as brands co-opt activist language for marketing purposes, preserving authenticity grows harder. Satirical takes sometimes overshadow sincere attempts at reform, diluting serious intentions. Transparency regarding funding sources, affiliations, and motives strengthens trust. Audiences respond positively to campaigns perceived as genuinely committed rather than profit-driven. Ethical considerations guide responsible agitation. Avoiding hate speech, respecting privacy norms, and promoting constructive dialogue prevent alienation of potential allies. By upholding integrity, agitators cultivate sustainable movements grounded in mutual respect and shared values instead of divisive rhetoric. The future of agitational media. Advancements in technology promise new frontiers for agitational practices. Artificial intelligence may personalize messages, blockchain could ensure secure communication, and augmented reality might immerse participants in simulated scenarios. Yet progress brings ethical dilemmas. Surveillance capabilities, deepfake technologies, and micro-targeting raise concerns about consent and autonomy. Balancing innovation with responsibility will define future trajectories. Global collaboration offers hope. International partnerships enable cross-border solidarity, pooling resources and expertise against common adversaries. Shared knowledge fosters inclusive approaches tailored to local contexts. Ultimately, agitational media thrives when wielded ethically and inclusively. Embracing both tradition and novelty ensures continued relevance in shaping tomorrow's world. Conclusion: agitational media stands as a formidable force in advancing social change. By harnessing its power wisely, individuals and collectives can ignite meaningful transformations across society. Whether through ancient pamphlets or contemporary tweets, the essence endures, challenging oppression, demanding accountability, and envisioning better futures together. Every voice contributes to this ongoing narrative of struggle and triumph.